Shelly, Steve, Eric Davis, Hey to See Airstream. Going to talk 30-foot flying cloud. First of all, let's start up front. Panoramic windows. This is great because it provides UV protection, but also you have all of the jalousie window, also UV tempered glass interior. Look at all the other manufacturers there. They don't want windows. Airstream welcomes the light in. Stainless steel. This can be buffed or polished out. This will take care of all that road debris. You can't polish the Airstream aluminum, but you can take care of this stainless steel. Twin dual 12-volt deep cell batteries. This is going to keep you off-grid or boondocking. Because of the amount of battery power and everything being LED, you could stay off campus for quite a period of time. Twin 30-pound propane tanks with power. 30 pounds, so 60 pounds of propane. That's a lot of propane. That'll keep you moving along with or without a hookup. Barker system power. This is kind of cool because this is your leveling. This is also when you're putting in your hit system. Just makes a lot of sense as far as power. You also have a quick disconnect LP port. What does that do for you? That allows you to hook in gas grill, space heater. You had an exterior propane source to bypass your 30s if you want to sit in Florida for 6 months. So you have a lot of stuff just right here in the front. Come on around, let's look at this thing. Once again, Airstream is all about these beautiful buck riveted radiused windows, all tempered glass, rain gate. These have, by the way, they are jalousie windows. They pivot out. No problem with water. They're not sliders. So they create, if you will, all of their own awning. A lot of light pouring into the 30. You've got a TV satellite connection. Venting for your refrigerator system, dual axle system along with a shock absorber system. That's all about keeping your stuff in its place as you roll down the road. This would be your inlet water port. What's great about this, it has a regulator, an interior regulator, so that you don't have to worry about the PSI or the pounds of power water that's coming in. Airstream covers that. This is cool. This is your black water flush system. This literally is like an umbrella with tines blowing out water that will wash your entire black water system out. Extremely cool. Clean hands. Then we've got a shower, outdoor shower, hot and cold running water. This is, if you will, that's an outdoor. This is where you're going to wash the kids, the dogs, the grandkids, grandma. Everything can be done outside. 50 amp service on this because you have twin air conditioners on this. That's going to keep you cool anywhere on the planet. Come on around. Jalousie type windows, also tempered glass. I'll take this time to point out, everything on the Airstream is LED lighting. All of your exterior and running lights, all of your brake lamps, all of your interior lights, your closet, also all of your storage lights. Look at the storage on this. I mean, that's a trunk right there. That's, by the way, this is as insulated better than anything you've ever seen on the planet. I love the way that Airstream insulates and how they, by the way, not just your rear storage access, but you got a trunk. Diamond plate interior, the ability to hide all that fun stuff that you need as you run down the road. Come on around. Okay, what I love about this, first of all, you've got 30 feet of awning here. This is going to, where are you going to spend your time? Let's spend it outside. How about your water access? It's locked. This is where, for your potable water, it is located in between your axles. What's that accomplish? That means it's going, Airstream's the only manufacturer will tell you throw a bunch of water in because it's going to help with your ride down the road. By the way, 3M finish, it's a 3M membrane finish on all Airstreams. First of all, the Airstream is going to be around a lot longer than us. But above and beyond that, the finish means that your maintenance, soap and water. You don't have to get on top of this thing to seal a roof or do anything. It is virtually a maintenance-free product. That's what I love about Airstream. Check this out. LED lighting that's going to light up the entire overhead. This is what I love about Airstream though. First of all, the way that it's constructed, just the screen door itself, all fully welded aluminum. You've got the people protector, you got the dog and the kid protector, and when you shut an Airstream door, it shuts. Then of course you have the radius, I call it aircraft design, with opaque window letting light in. But once again, when you shut an Airstream door, that is the concept of quality, and it'll capture the screen door on its entree. That's absolutely beautiful, but let's take a look at the inside. As you walk into the 30-footer, the great thing about it is all the controls are at your fingertips. You've got rheostated lighting, you've got your exterior-interior lighting, and you have your battery disconnect. That means as you walk in, everything is right there. You don't have to go to a source to turn lights on. But let's look at how beautiful this thing is. The entree into the flying cloud. First, what you notice is all the light that's pouring in. Wrap-around windows, wrap-around panoramic windows. Then you have the overhead light that dumps in from the sky lamps along with the vista views. This is a platform that welcomes the light in. Airstreams, the bottom line is they don't leak and they don't rust, so let's let the light in. But look at the configuration here. You've got beautiful aftermarket recliners. You've got an additional pop-up, which will give you the opportunity to have a computer desk, but also dining area. And then, of course, these beautiful recliners that give you additional access here. So I love what's accomplished. By the way, all the reading lamps, everything is LED. Beautifully accomplished. Let's take a look at the mid-deck. Setup is beautiful. Now you've got this Wilson Art mica laminate that drops into place, so you've got a dual sleeper, all black ultra leather with the contrast stitch. You've got overhead access with bolted in, spring loaded. I love the cabinetry. You will have a 29-inch HD LED TV. So a beautiful setup to the dinette, and once again, drop the table for sleeping, or let's pull the table out so we have this beautiful open area of lounge seating. Now the galley setup on the 30 gives you, first of all, ultimate amount of space. You've got a high output 3-burner range. You've got the European vented fan system that still gives you access to all of that beautiful storage. Your computer system here, which monitors every tank. You have a GFI outlets along with an inverter system that allows you to stay off grid and draw power from your you can draw power from your batteries and still run 110 appliances. Beautiful. Look at the amount of space we've got here. Additional space that leads into storage. You've got places for you've got trash cylinders underneath. You've got a combination microwave, convection microwave, and then look at the chests of drawers. The amount of storage just goes on and on. But I think one of the unique things about the galley is going to be the system. This is completely adjustable rack system for all of your canned goods or dry goods, and then once again more storage. The galley setup in the 30-foot flying cloud is incredible. So we've got the big refrigerator freezer, and we know this is the smart system because it runs off of both propane and electric, and it automatically switches over. Then you can separate the mid-deck from the foredeck, so that if you have someone who is utilizing the bathroom or someone utilizing the shower, if you come into the shower, you'll see how much beautiful space you have. Pedestal toilet, all that beautiful maple cabinetry, Wilson Art laminate, stainless steel appliances, overhead porthole window, along with vented fans. And the great thing about this lavatory is you got plenty of room to change your socks. And then, as you look across, you've got a walk-in shower, pebble glass door, stand up with that seating capacity. You've got an additional vented fan in there. So once again, I love mid-deck. And by the way, make sure you realize how much storage you have. This is a beautiful wardrobe setup. Lots of room. If you're going out there for a while, that's cool. Now, come on back because this is exciting. We can close off the master bedroom from the rest of the cabin. That gives us all that privacy that works for us. And look at what we've got here. This is your undermount storage on a walk-around queen bed, which gives you a beautiful setup here. Dual wardrobes on either side, overhead storage, big cute pillow package, the ability to move air around in here. But in this Flying Cloud setup, we have the additional 13.5 thousand BTU AC unit. We want to stay cool in the bedroom. This is what this is all about. This utilizes that Dometic heat and cooling systems. Set it and forget it. Just like home, you set the temperature, we're good to go. Additional 26-foot LED HD TV in here. Let me tell you, the setup in the master bedroom in the Flying Cloud is beautiful. Shelly, Steve, 30-foot Flying Cloud, Haydacy Airstream. Thanks again for the shout out, reaching out. We're getting them in all the time. This is a 2014, so we're kind of dealing on this one because we've got coming the 2015 models. So give me a shout out, Eric at Haydacy, 614-279-8880. Or you got my email address, I believe, which is eric@haydacy.com. Two things. I want you to enjoy the journey, but more than that, I want to wish you happy camping.